Hi, I'm Krista, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. In today's reading, I'm asking the angels, what do you need to know right now? Let's get started. I had the angel tarot out, but now I'm actually feeling called to use the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, so let's start here first. Okay, the cards are from Archangel Michael, Eternal Love, my prayer. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. And the main thing I feel with this card is that Archangel Michael is wrapped around you and that your angels are wrapped around you right now. And right away, I feel like if you felt called to this reading, that the point is the angels are letting you know they're with you, by your side in this very moment. And this card says, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. And if you are having these experiences of flashes of light in the corner of your eye, or you think something's there and then it's not there, or a glowing mist appears, or you feel something on your shoulder, or you get a cold breeze across part of your body, or little things like that, know and trust that that is your angels with you. Like they are showing you that they are with you. And you can have trust in yourself that those things are true and that they are happening. I get this feeling from this card where this woman's reading from a book, and with just like the art it portrays, this feels like a very holy card, and she's in her winter coat, and it just reminds me of this time of Advent that we're in, and like she's reading from the Bible or she's reading from a prayer book, and that she's trying to connect with God and with the divine. And it's making me feel that like culturally when we're taught about connecting to God, sometimes it feels like there are barriers in place, like barriers in place to God, to receiving a message from God, and or you have to be an exceptionally holy person to get a message, or I don't know. I just feel like sometimes we're taught that. But I feel that your angels are coming in today to reassure you that that is not the case, that you are always connected. You're always connected to God, and that they are always there. And it's not in these big, booming moments or lightning or bushes setting on fire or any of the extravagant ways that in stories God has like come to his people. It's in the everyday, in all the moments, every second of every day. And it's about recognizing that this holiness, like in this card, this light, it's always there. And it's, to me, it's like she's seeking it out. Like she's reading from this book and she's staring out into space, like seeking it out, and the angel is right there beside her. And it's kind of funny, speaking of small moments. Before I started this reading, there's like a piece of fuzz on the floor that is from my dog's toy, and I thought, oh, that's so funny. It kind of looks like angel wings, and I'm about to do this angel reading. Let me show it to you. But here it is. It's so small and so tiny, and it's actually just a piece of fuzz off of my dog's toy. But when I saw it, I saw two little angel wings. And I feel like that is their way of making their presence known to us. Like these fun little synchronicities that they leave us. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. My prayer, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. And this card instantly makes me think of co-creating with angels, co-creating with God. And you may feel like this woman in this card, like she feels troubled to me. Like she's seeking out guidance. Like, please, God, like, what do I do? How do I handle this situation? And the angels are coming to say, lean on us for support. Just like in this first card, lean on us for support. We are helping you through this situation. We are guiding you through this situation. Like, we will bring you peace through this difficult situation. And the angels are reminding me to pray and to pray for everyone involved because prayer brings peace and prayer brings love. Expect powerful change. And I'm hearing the word unsettled, and that this change coming in may be why you're feeling unsettled. And I also feel like something new is happening for you. This is a big moment of change in your life, and that could be another reason that you are going to God for guidance and like going to your angels saying, what do I do next? Like, maybe you can feel the change. You feel something's happening, but nothing has actually happened yet. Or you want to start something, but you don't know the steps to take. And this is the new moon. Like, there's this new beginning and it's starting. Like, the angels have already started the painting. It's not done yet, but they've started the painting and you can feel this change within you. And I feel like the angels are saying to enjoy the moment, like enjoy the process of the painting and take things one step at a time, and don't worry too much whether or not if you're doing something right. To trust yourself, to trust that connection that you have. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And we are, as I'm recording in this, we are in Capricorn season and we just had the full moon. So I feel like this cycle for you, this tough cycle has ended. And to expect that powerful change coming. And this is on the bottom. A fiery climax approaches. And I'm just feeling like you may be going through this, or you just went through this fiery climax, this fiery end to some type of cycle. And that may be why you're feeling so unsettled. And I like get this feeling of looking back at the year and thinking, man, did I really go through all that? Like, what a year. And I'm hearing the term purification through fire. There were so many times this past year where you felt like your feet were being held to the flame. This card wanted to come out twice, so I'm just going to pull it out. The Rooster and Sunflower, communication. And this came out too. The Trout and the Lily of the Valley, purification. Like I said, it's like there was a purification through fire. And sunflowers remind me of sun energy, and the sun energy is fire. And anticipation. Again, it's like this. It's like you're waiting for this new thing to start, and you just went through something really intense. This last cycle was really intense. You're nervous for this new cycle to begin because of the last cycle. Like, what is coming? What is around the corner? And like the trout, for instance, the trout swim upstream to lay their eggs and then they pass away. Like, that's like the final thing they do is they have to swim upstream and fight the current. And maybe that is how you have felt this past year, that you have been swimming upstream. Like, everything's been an uphill battle. But the trout eventually get to where they're going and they lay their eggs, and then it's a new birth, new life starts. And I feel this new cycle is like a rebirth for you, a new life. And the sunflowers here, the sun recently has been going through these major changes itself with these huge like solar storms, and I can't think of the term right now, but the scales for like the sun have been off the charts this year, particularly this past week. And we've even had these geomagnetic storms that have been so powerful that we're seeing northern lights in places that it's very rare. So you may not only be feeling yourself changing, but the actual universe changing. We collectively are in this time of huge change, and you may be feeling that too on a personal level. And the guidebook for this card, it says, Roosters wake before the rest of the farm, alerting everyone to the rising sun. And when I read that, it tells me that you are part of this change. You are part of this greater awakening that is going on, and you are part of the first ones to be going through it. And I feel like you are part of this first wave of people that are experiencing this awakening, especially within your friends and family. That you're connected and you know what's going on, and you can feel this change in energy. And that is part of the anticipation of going into 2026. Because you may be thinking, like, how is it going to change? Is the world going to, like, blow up? Are the foundations going to crumble and set on fire, and or is it going to be like a peaceful change where we like gently float into the change and I'm being shown like a feather coming down. And that could be this like nervous energy you're feeling. You know the change is here, but you don't know in what way it's going to come in. And for that, I don't blame you, because I feel like, again, you've had a really turbulent year. And it's like, I don't want more of the same. And what's kind of funny is like the trout and the rooster, I feel like they're looking towards the past, and the quail is looking towards the future, the anticipation of the future. And that, I feel, is what the angels are saying to you today, is to look towards the future and trust in this new cycle beginning for you, and put your focus into what you want to create. Like, don't worry about the external. Don't worry about what is happening globally, but focus on the changes that you are making. Focus on your new beginning. Because ultimately, when you focus on yourself and you focus on your gifts, it helps everyone else. The guidebook says fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them without care and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns meant to protect the delicate fruit within. The quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. And I feel that is what the angels are telling you, to keep a low profile. Again, like focus on yourself. And I feel like the thorns in this card are like global events, like watching the news or going on social media, things that can affect our energy and bring us down. And it's not to say like don't get involved, or don't get involved with your community, or it's more of don't let the outside world affect your energy. Like, you are the gooseberry, you are this fruit. And your job right now is to grow this fruit. And the fruit are your gifts. They are your kindness, they're your joy, they're your laughter. The things that you are contributing to the world. To just focus on those. And to know that God and the angels are taking care of everything else. Like, you're not here to worry about these bigger global events and these bigger earthly changes or universal changes. Like, you're here to focus on your soul and your soul's mission and your soul's purpose. I don't know why these readings always take this turn. I'm like, hey, Spirit, let's just do a fun weekly reading. And they're like, okay, let's talk about your soul's purpose and the sun. I'm like, all right. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. My prayer: Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with blank. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. And that is a great way to bookend this reading. That is what your angels want you to know. That is what Archangel Michael wants you to know today, that they are there in support of you. They are there to help you, to bring you peace, and that they are with you by your side at this very moment. And you need not worry. Remember that you can always go to the angels and ask for their help. Specifically ask, like, please help me with blank. And I feel like I'm saying this in every reading, but I know I need this reassurance daily. You know, when something happens, it's not always my first instinct to like go right to the angels. But I feel like they want us to do that. They want us to be more comfortable in doing that. And so I think that's why these messages keep coming over and over and over again about like asking for help, because they really do want you to ask them for help. That's why they are there. But thank you for being here with me today. I hope this reading was helpful, and I'm so grateful that you chose to spend your time here with me today. It really does mean a lot to me. And until I meet with you in the next reading, I'm wishing you a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.